What's up guys? Today I have my main speed cube video. I should have had this video made a long time ago. However, I thought my camera was broken. Turns out the charger was not plugged into the wall while I was charging my camera. So I thought it was broken when really it just wasn't plugged into the wall. So yeah, we can conclude that I'm an idiot from that story. But anyway, let's just get right into my main speed cubes. I will be using these cubes at nationals. So yeah, I'm only really including the ones that I compete in. So to start off, I have the Diane 2x2. I hate 2x2. I never practiced 2x2. And I use Ortega method, and I average around 5 seconds. And then for 3x3, I use the Euxin 3x3. A lot of you probably know that at first I really did not like this cube, and it took me quite a while to actually start liking it. It's had a lot of Maru lube put in it and a lot of breaking in, but I really like it now, and I average around 11 to 12 seconds on it. So moving on. So for one-handed, which I rarely practice, I use the Li Yang. I used to use a mini Weilong, but I lost that at a competition, and I really don't practice one-handed enough to want to buy a new one, so I don't. And I average anywhere from like 26 to 28, sometimes 30s. I don't really practice anymore, so I have no idea. And here we have yet another cube that I hate. This is the Mini Osu, which for a while I absolutely hated, but I recently started using it because I like the size better, and it still has its flaws, but overall it works better than my full-sized Osu, so I keep using it. This has had a lot of Maru lube put in it, and I'm hoping to average anywhere from like 48 to 50 at nationals on this, and that's kind of where I average now. Anything better than that, it's pure luck, because no parodies, but that's pretty much all for 4x4. So for 5x5, I use the Moyu Hua Chuang. I really cannot pronounce that at all, so I'm sorry, but this is the most recent Moyu 5x5, and I'm hoping to average like 130 to 133 at nationals on this, and depending on the day, depends on what I average on this puzzle, but I'm trying to practice a bit more because I'm really not very good at 5x5. So here is 6x6, and I've flip-flopped many times between this modded Sheng Xiao and the Moyu Aoshi. For a while I started using the Aoshi, but then I just realized that it was too big for my hands, and I went back to this cube and my times dropped a lot, like 10 to 15 seconds, so I decided to stick with the Sheng Xiao. It does pop, so it does have its flaws, but honestly I do not really like 6x6 much, and I've only recently started practicing because I realized that I suck at it. So that's pretty much all for the 6x6. Moving right along to 7x7, this is the mini Sheng Xiao. I've had this cube for a very long time. It's been with me since the mini Sheng Xiao came out, so a long time. This cube is kind of old, kind of dead, but I keep using it anyway because I don't have anything better. But I'm hoping to get around a 4-minute mean of 3 at nationals, but hopefully sub 4, but I know it's probably not going to happen seeing as I don't really practice 7x7 much more. Alrighty, and then for Megaminx, I use the ridged Diane Megaminx. I haven't gotten the new Yoo-Hoo Megaminx yet, but from what I've seen, I don't think many people have made it their mains, so chances are I probably won't either. But I do have a strange color scheme. If you want to know what it is, I'm pretty sure I have an unlisted video that I can link in the description or in the comment section if you want to know what my color scheme is. But I'm hoping to get a sub 133 average of 5 at nationals, because that is currently my official PB average of 5, and I want to beat that. So I am starting to practice this a little more now, just so I can meet that goal. Then for Pure Minx, I use the Moyu. I don't practice Pure Minx. I don't care what I get at nationals, and that's pretty much it. Then for Scube, I use a Moyu that Tanzer gave me. Again, I don't care about Scube, don't care what I average at nationals, and that's it. So for those of you who are wondering, I use the cubicle weight 3 on the cores of my puzzles and weight 5 on the pieces if I need it on the pieces. But in addition to that, my favorite lube, and the one that I always have on me, is the Maru lube, because you literally just toss a few drops in, makes it so much faster, and I like my cubes fast. So I definitely find that Maru lube is a necessity. So that is pretty much all for my mains videos. If you have any specific questions about each of the cubes or what I want to average or whatever, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will definitely answer it. Also, in the next week or two before Nationals arrives, I don't exactly know how many days till Nationals, but it's very soon. It came up very quickly. But I'm going to be having many new videos out. The Q&A with my sister, I'm going to have that. We're probably going to film it next week because my sister works this week. And then also I have many reviews that I have to get out before Nationals comes along. But that's pretty much all for this video. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!